Hi, my name's Justin from Kaizen Training. Thank you so much for clicking on this link and for spending the next 3 minutes with me. What we're going to do is, rather than talk about all the exciting projects I'm involved in, we're going to drill down and look at one specific example. One that I think you'll identify with or at least recognise in people around you. I'm going to tell you about Sally. Now, Sally was a new team leader for a large multinational corporation I was doing some training and consultancy for. And she was an enthusiastic, energetic person. I really liked her. And her team were doing well. And I instantly saw that there was another dynamic going on behind this great front. So I asked some of those sharper questions. And it instantly became obvious that Sally was actually not really enjoying her new role. She felt like her team didn't really like her. Now, you talk to the team and they said all sorts of nice things, and again, as I asked some sharper questions, words like bossy came up, and they talked about how she didn't really value their input. Now, I had about 10 or 15 minutes with Sally, and I spent that time talking about an internal frame of reference, because this is the pattern she was using. She understood the world around her based on internal criteria rather than on what other people felt. Now, this is a very strong pattern for people who are going forward and getting things done. They don't need their line manager looking over their shoulder and patting them on the back all the time. They can get on. But it's also dangerous because they don't really value the opinions of people around them. This pattern doesn't. And so Sally was right to feel that the team were slightly uncomfortable. Now, I showed Sally what she was doing and gave her some alternative ways of responding. It was a nice moment because her face lit up and she said, "Are you saying all I have to do is change my reaction in these areas and it'll get better?" And that was exactly what I was saying to her. Now, I got some emails from her since, and she talks about how great she is getting on with her team. She's really enjoying working together with them. They're getting even better results. And she said something else that I have to admit I wasn't surprised about. She said that her personal relationships were even better as well as a result of learning about herself some more. Now, I love what I do. I think it's so exciting, showing people how they filter the world so they understand themselves better and how the people around them are, and how to flex around this so that you can get even better results and better communication and better relationships. If you find this sort of thing interesting, then I've written a book, Knowing You, Knowing Them, which I've taken the chapter of about internal and external frame of reference, and I've put links to it on my webpage on the Kaizen site, probably where you clicked on this video to watch it. And you can either download it as a PDF or as an audio file, pop it on your iPod and listen to it on your way to work. I hope you find those helpful. And if you have a group of leaders or managers or high-performing teams or poorly performing teams where you'd think it would be helpful to find out new ways of communicating together, then give me a call. I'd love to talk about it with you. In the meantime, I hope you are being the best you that you can possibly be. Bye for now.